Hey there, YouTube. We are back with another video. Tonight's video is just going to be a quick eBay unboxing. Uh, please just bear with any thunder you hear in the background if y'all are even able to hear it at all. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first things first here. I finally went and did it, YouTube. I went and bought a bullet mold. I was hesitant to buy these things because somebody told me, and I think I even read it on their website too, that they don't come with handles on them. Well, Lee molds don't come with handles on them, but this one did, and it it appears to be brand new. This is the Lee Real bullet, the 50 caliber deal. They call it REAL, which is an acronym for Rifling Engraved at Loading. You know, with black powder, it's hard to get a straight answer out of anybody on YouTube about anything. Some people say these things are real accurate. Some say they're not. You know, I think I paid maybe after taxes and shipping all, I think I might have paid something like 40 bucks for this, 42, 43, something like that. It wasn't a hell of a lot of money, but it, wasn't exactly cheap either, but I finally just decided to take a chance on it. There'll be future videos on it. There'll be future videos, testing out the bullets, or as I call them, the bean can bullets, because to me they kind of look like a bean can. But anyway, there'll be videos on that. I don't think I'm gonna do any videos of harvesting lead, or even casting the bullets, because there's so many bullet casting videos out there already that, you know, there's videos out there that they're easy to find, even that are better than anything that I can put out. So, why even bother that with just the equipment that I have? And this thing is, well, I've got paperwork in there too. I know there's a couple of videos on YouTube to show how you prepare a new mold for cast before you cast with it the first time. If anybody out there's got any what's the word I'm looking for? If anybody out there's got some tips on that for me, put them in the comments below this video. I'd surely like to hear them. Like, again, it's hard to get good information from somebody on YouTube. From a YouTube video, they either gloss over everything really fast, or they just completely skip stuff. Anyway, if you got any information you'd like to share, I'd sure like to hear it. All right, thanks. Let's get to the next one. Okay. And I'm obviously brand new to casting my own bullets. I went ahead and bought a little ladle. I thought about buying the electric melting pot and everything, but I don't. I'm not one of those guys that's out there, with, you know, spending, you know, hundreds of dollars a year, every year shooting up thousands of bullets. I probably make 200 bullets, and that'll probably be a lifetime of bullets for me. You know, I don't get out and shoot much, so I went ahead and just bought a ladle. This thing was advertised as being cast iron. It is not cast iron. It's just a stamped and blued sheet metal. I didn't pay it didn't cost much money, so I mean, it's new, and it seems to be decent quality. So, you know, looks good. It looks like it's good, and it looks like it'll do what it says. So, you know, there we are with that. Not a heck of a lot you can really say about that. And just because I've always wanted one and didn't have one, for my Heritage Rough Rider, I finally went and bought myself the 22 Magnum cylinder. I can't really show y'all how this is done on YouTube. As you see, it is unloaded. Anyway, I can't show y'all how to take the old cylinder out and install the new cylinder. But if you know anything about these single action clones, you already know how to do it. I don't guess I'm doing anything wrong by telling you how to do it. Open the loading gate up, click the hammer back to half cock, press the button right there, and then you just pull the pin out, drop the cylinder out. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that. And I go with that because I don't want to get in trouble with the YouTube. Alright, that's going to be about it for this video, y'all. There's not a lot here to say, you know. And I've had this in the gun off camera. Now this thing was marked as used, and I think I can only see 3 marks on the end of the cylinder where it's been fired. The other 3 cylinders have no marks on them, which, you know, kind of indicates to me that somebody fired 3 bullets out of it and just didn't never fire it again. There's no rust or anything on it, so, you know, it's okay. Now, honestly, well, even though it's used or very lightly used, after taxes and shipping on this thing, it was like 50 cents cheaper than a brand new one. But oh well, I finally got one, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, I'm looking for information on how to prepare these bullet molds for casting for the first time. Anybody's got any tips for melting lead and making my own bullets? That I'd be greatly appreciative of it. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that, and well, trying to find any information on the YouTube, yeah, you know, it's hit or miss if it's right, you know, or even complete. Looking around on trying to use Google like I do to try to find information on the internet, you got to word it just right, or it'll say search results not available, you know, because it's gun related stuff. Well, that's what the AI will tell you, and then you know you don't have any search results to look at. And I'm not real familiar with the forums or anything, so anyway, I need information or tips and tricks on all that. All right, YouTube, that's going to be about it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say on any of this stuff. Good night, YouTube. Thank y'all for watching, and I would appreciate it if y'all would like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay. Good night, YouTube.